Hiya, it's Amanda here from Lolli Lulu Crafts, and today we are going to be making a Hunkydory card. I have here the For the Ladies collection, luxury card collection, adorable scoreable, and this is called My Potted Plants. I've got its complimentary piece of pattern cardstock, and then I also picked up a piece of plain coloured lilac or lavender adorable scoreable. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is create my card base. Okay, so A4 is quite a fiddly size to cut and score in half rather. So I am actually going to take this down to 11.5 inches. So I'm just going to nip off the end here, and that means that I then can score it at 5 3/4, so just gently following that score line. Now I want my colour to be on the inside of my card. I often do this with cards because it just adds that interest to the inside of the card rather than just a plain white card, so I think it looks nice to do that. I just think when you open it up and you see that lovely lavender inside, you almost don't need to do anything else. It's really quality with the adorable scoreable, and it just finishes it off beautifully. So then we're going to have our patterned cardstock, which is going to completely cover the front of our card. But in order to do that, we don't need our trimmer. The easiest way is to stick it on and then trim it off. There we go. So there's our spare piece. So that is the front of our card, and then you open it up and you've got this beautiful inside piece, and we'll probably do something more to that inside in a minute. Okay, so now we want to get our topper made. So we're going to take our piece here. We just need to check if there are any pieces that where you've popped it out. Sometimes there's a little nick that just needs snipping off. This isn't too bad, and we're going to get our layers here, and then we've got, especially for you and happy birthday, I'll just pop those out as well. At the moment I'm not quite sure exactly what we're doing with those. Good. Okay, so we're going to then use my foam tape. That. And I like to sort of bulk do it like this, so you do all the backings, all the peeling, rather than, you know, do one bit, start again. But it's really just personal preference how you go about it. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my Cosmic Shimmer, and I'm going to do this one at a time as I layer it, because I don't want the piece to dry. And I just like to put a bit of Cosmic Shimmer onto my foam. It means that it's going to last longer. Foam tape can go off during over time, but the Cosmic Shimmer doesn't in the same way. Okay, so I'm going to pop that on next. And then the next layer, which is proving quite sticky, this tape. It's a 3M tape. I haven't tried this one before. It's quite nice because it's not too thick, which I like, and it's quite wide, which I also like because you don't have to keep fiddling around with too much of it. So I'm just trying to line the flowers up. There we go. That looks so pretty, doesn't it? I love the way that comes together. And there. And then we've got our little drawers, which is kind of cute. Pop those there. Now you could, if you wanted to at this point, you could actually put like a little brad through that which would look quite cute. I'm just going to leave it as it is. I want to just do a really simple clean cut card. So we're just going to put that there. Like so. I think that looks really nice. The layerings come up really well. Okay, so I got a piece of this pearlized adorable scoreable. It was actually A4, but I've cut the piece off to size. I just thought this went really well with our colours on both the decoupage piece and the backing cardstock. So we've got that, and I have cut that to fit and match on this piece here, so you can see that just matches in really well. So we're just gonna, there we go, so that's that piece done. So then I've got this piece of cardstock that was the other section to here, and I just want to pop that down. I took about half an inch, quarter inch off so that we had a little bit of the lilac showing, and I want to make sure that this is on the same side as that, so that it kind of has continuity. And then we'll just pop that down inside like so. So you've still got a nice border, you can still see your lovely lavender card. And then I've got this little happy birthday, and I just thought I would pop that down the side. I'm going to be putting the especially for you on the front with a little bow. I can't really put a little bow on the inside here, but we can just still pop it down like so. I just feel like it needs the bow. I know what we can do. We will add just a little pearl. It's not going to interfere with it too much. It's shutting or anything, but it just makes it look like it's got something holding it in position because it looked a bit funny. So now I want to add this to the front. So we want it just on the high side there. And I want my little ticket there. Well, my little, and I've made a little bow with a organza piece of lavender ribbon. Okay, so let's get this and put our cosmic shimmer on the back. Make sure there's plenty because it's quite a lot of weight. I like it on the slightly on the high side on the front here, because it's like a little window ledge and sort of cabinet, so it would be naturally on a higher level eye line. Okay, and then I'm just going to take this. I think it might look quite nice on a little bit of foam. And again, just putting some cosmic shimmer on that. I want to make sure that the tag looks like it's coming off that sort of area, like that. And then my little bow, use a little bit of glue gel because it's sitting in a hole there. So we need to just pop that on there like that, and then pop my little bow down like so. Okay, and then so that looks really pretty. And then our final touch, as on the front, but inside we're just going to add some pearls. And again, with this I like to use a little bit of my glue gel or cosmic shimmer, just to be sure that everything stays stuck. Because with the gems and things, I always think the life of the stickiness on them is never that great. I mean, you know, when you get it, quite often they're already falling off the packaging. Okay, so we've put two little pearls on the handles. I think it would be nice just to add 3 little pearls down in that corner. Okay, I think then just as a finishing touch, we'll add one more in each of the other corners. So we've got 3 in one corner and 1 in the rest. And that is our finished card. I think that looks so pretty. It's just a really simple concept and design, but I think it proves that if you're a beginner, for example, or even an experienced crafter, but as a beginner you could easily make something like this. But I think it proves that if you use quality stuff, that's what makes your card look great. So I hope you've enjoyed making this with me. I hope you like the finished result. As always, if you're on YouTube, do click the link below and pop over to the blog and take a peek at all the photos, etc. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye.
We fit like two birds in a house on the corner of 6th and 8th. I've gotta say, who would have thought that we'd be intertwined and quite the same? We are the only game I wanna play today and tomorrow. This flower's blooming all the same. The grass gets greener every day in our place. I'll visit every Wednesday, our imaginary hey boy, while